Welcome back, everybody. This is Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy with another spicy chicken review. We are looking today at another set of boneless wings from a relatively inexpensive pizza place. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Toppers boneless wing varieties of hot boneless and boom boom boneless. So I believe the hot boneless is going to be a buffalo style sauce, and the boom boom sauce is supposed to be a little on the sweeter side, maybe some tanginess and some spiciness with that. And you know, I haven't had either of these before. I've eaten Toppers pizza quite a few times, but I've never had a Toppers chicken wing or a Toppers boneless wing before. So I got the hottest of the two kind of generic varieties, as well as a secondary spicy boneless wing style. As always, we'll be reviewing these based on the quality of the chicken, the quality of the spice, the overall flavoring, seasoning, the quality of the fry, general impressions, and we'll just have to see how it goes and see if these are an appropriate pairing for your Toppers pizza. Maybe they're good enough to just stand alone. I really don't know. We're going to have to see. So I'm going to start out today with the more classic flavor, what appear to be just some, get a little view of the chicken there. Some pretty bright orange boneless wings. They do have that vinegary scent that you would expect from buffalo seasoning, and some little flecks of what may be black pepper or black seasoning. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys and take a bite. Ooh, see what I think. These are relatively saucy. Try this one more here. Well, these are a little bit spicy. Not especially hot. Maybe like a 6 on the spice-o-meter or so. It's building up a little bit. Maybe a 6.5. It's kind of a buffalo seasoning. But it doesn't quite hit me as a traditional buffalo flavor. Now, I don't know, if they got their recipe from a real New Yorker, real Buffalo resident, but it doesn't quite hit it on the head. It is spicy. It does have that tangy zip. There's something not quite classic Buffalo about it. Not that it tastes bad. It tastes okay. The chicken itself, these are a little more in a chicken nugget style in terms of boneless wing. They're not like a nice juicy piece of chicken. The way they're fried, the coating, the texture upon eating is a little more on that chicken nugget end of the dial, and I'd say that is not my preferred style, because they're not marketing them as chicken nuggets. They're not trying to say these are spicy chicken nuggets. They're saying boneless wings, and certainly not wings, definitely boneless, but certainly more in the chicken nugget realm is my assessment of these. There are a variety of sizes and shapes, so not extremely regular chicken nuggets, but they remind me much more of a chicken nugget than a boneless wing. And the fry, they're not crispy. There is like a batter kind of outside, but it's not a crispy fry. I'd say these are okay. Maybe give them a 5.5. Like if this was all the chicken I could get here during this coronavirus pandemic, I'd eat it. This would be some spicy chicken I would eat. And heck, I'm eating it right now. So, I did get it. But would I go out of my way for these? Certainly not. I would not make it a point to go and get these. I would say really kind of in that 5.5. Like, yes, it's medium. It is mediocre chicken. So we're going to move on to the Boom Boom variety of also the boneless wing. Now, these are veritably slathered with Boom Boom sauce. Now, I just need to get a little flavor before I bite in. Well, that's an interesting flavor. I'm going to take a whole bite before I give you my thoughts, though. Here we go. Again, the quality of the chicken in the fry is very chicken nugget-esque. These are chicken pieces, perhaps. I don't know if I would call them chicken tenders. Really, chicken nuggets are kind of what these things are. I would say they're okay in that respect. This Boom Boom sauce looks like it would be spicy, but is much creamier than anything else. It's a creamy sauce, kind of coats your mouth, has a little bit of like a spicy mayonnaise type of thing going with it, like some kind of salad dressing, like almost like you'd have a salad with a bunch of sunflower seeds and like cauliflower in it or something would go with this sauce. Like an Asian style salad dressing, if you're familiar with those. It's not especially spicy. I don't think it tastes great, personally. It's not wowing me by any means. I would say these are not as good as the buffalo ones. I would definitely prefer the buffalo. The buffalo are closer to what I would normally eat. It's not to say this is not, edible, but it's I'm going to take one more taste to try to get some semblance, to try to describe what it tastes like for you. I'm getting a little black pepper. I think that's just in the seasoning on the breading of the chicken. But the Boom Boom sauce itself, not particularly spicy, not really even, it's got a flavor. It's not especially flavorful, but it is creamy. It's like a spicy mayonnaise of some kind, perhaps. A little bit on the sweet side. No tang, real tang to speak of. Not compared to a buffalo anyway, which may have flooded my mouth with tang at that point. And maybe I just can't pick up the subtleties of the tang in this. But I would say I'd give these 4.5, 4.75. If you're going to go to Toppers to get chicken, and you like really creamy sauces that don't have a tremendous amount of heat or flavor, you could try those, but I would suggest getting something else from their chicken selection if you really are going into Toppers for chicken. Overall, do I regret not getting the bone-in wings? Yeah, I do. I do regret that. I think next time I go to Toppers, and I may make this a future review, it's going to have to be bone-in wings, because this chicken nugget style boneless wing is not as good as I was hoping. Um, you know, I would go elsewhere for chicken nuggets before I went to Toppers, and wings, at least you know that it's going to be like a specific segment of a chicken's body that you're getting prepared for you. And this, I really am a little iffy about what portion of a chicken this could be. And that's about it for this review. I think these are well situated in that mediocre range of spicy chicken. I don't truly dislike either of them. I don't find the boom booms particularly appealing, and the buffalo is okay. So, true mediocrity at its finest here. And with that being said, if you know of any cheap pizza places that have cheap spicy chicken wings that you would like a review of, let me know down in the comments, and like if you like what you saw today. And please subscribe, because there's going to be more wing reviews. Certainly, possibly sandwich reviews if I can find another spicy chicken sandwich out there. But those will be coming along. So with that, hope everybody is doing well out there and keeping it as spicy as possible in all the ways that you can. Thanks a lot.